Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Good morning to you all. Morning, guys. Morning. Welcome to today's watch along. We are taking a look at West Indies versus Pakistan. Yeah, man, the first T20 game. So we are here to look at what is happening. Yeah, man. Hold on, the peeps. I see a couple of persons commenting in the thing whether or not I am watching the game. I am watching the game, man. You know, I actually started from the first ball, but this morning is a bit busy, so I didn't get a chance to start the watch along until now. So as we speak, Pakistan batting first, 47 for 2. Yeah, man, 47 for 2 of what's that now? 7 overs basically, right? So 47 for 2 of 7 overs. Akil Hussain, he struck early, getting rid of Babar Azam. Romario Shepherd came in just now and got rid of who did he dismiss again? He got rid of a batsman. So 47 for 2 after 7 overs. Very good start. Once again, shout out to you all. Yeah, man. I see Sachin typing and saying it seems as if Sports to the Bone didn't remember what time the game started. Yeah, man. I am quite aware, I have the game here playing, but I was busy doing some stuff. And in all honesty, guys, at 11, maybe by that time the game will be close to finish. At 11, I will have to run out. I have a meeting and I might have to leave. Right, very, very busy Monday morning, but I'm going to see if I can squeeze in a couple of hours with you guys. All right, so shout out to everybody. Mr. Lover said O'Shane Thomas' first over was good except the last ball. Then he went to the cleaners. Drake's shaky start. Yeah, O'Shane Thomas started off well, but then he bowled a couple of lollipops. Odin Smith, the man with the pace, is about to bowl his first over. Just to let you know, guys, my feed is maybe about 10 seconds slow. I am watching it on the laptop and not on the television. So Odin Smith's first delivery is just played down to what's a third man, and they get a single. Yeah, man. It was actually a beautiful ball that Akil Hussain bowled to get rid of Babar Azam. Big up Sports to the Bone. The boys are doing, yeah, they are doing well thus far. All right, Mr. Lover said not here tonight. Work. All right, Mr. Lover. Yeah, man. Yeah, Drake's bowled a couple of loose delivery. So Odin Smith with a long hop. Well, can call it a long hop, and Rizwan just smacked it down to the boundary for 4. So 52 for 2, 7.2 overs. We need to try and get a wicket, man. So I almost got Rizwan. Why didn't Hussain bowl the third over? I was thinking that they probably pulled him 1 over too early. Because you got rid of Babar Azam. So it's not like the bowling, Hussein's bowling would have been too familiar. So I would have given him another over, but then again, Pooran knows what he's doing. Yeah, man, Gustav, big up. Yeah, man, I know they need him outside of the power play, but I was thinking it would have been a good chance to squeeze in another one. Yeah, Henry, if Rizwan hangs around too much, then you know that is a problem. All right, Mr. Lover, so you're saying that they need him for the death over. Yeah, I understand, Sil. So bowl him 1 up, then bowl him another one, and then probably leave 1 or 2 for further down. So Odin Smith and these guys will have nice Yorker there from Odin Smith. We'll have to keep it tight. Yeah, man, Rizwan looking dangerous as usual. Blackwood say, what a 2 crushing Yorker from Smith. Yeah, man, very good Yorker. Remember, guys, as I said, I am giving you the information, but my feed is maybe 10-15 seconds slow. So I am seeing 53 for 2. Wow. Almighty heave there by the batsman. Ball goes through to be taken by the keeper. 139.2 pace there. All right, so that one went right through. All right. Damian Harrison says, Sports to the bone. Long time I haven't been over here. What's your thought on the game today? Damian, it's not doing too bad. I mean, with the squad that we have, I think this might be the best 11. Well, another slower ball, long hop, pulled through the leg side, down to the boundary before. Come on, Smith. Those long hops not going to work at all. Poor ball, man. Yeah, so as I'm saying, so far, we definitely need to pull it back. It's now 8 overs, 57 runs, 2 wickets. That is a whole lot of runs. You know, we need to try and pull it back a little bit. Sheldon said if Hussein had gotten Rizwan early, we would be better off. Yeah. I would have made space for Moti. I actually selected Moti, you know. I don't know. I think he's there. Henry said ball of the century candidate for the delivery. Hussein bowled to Rizwan only is he didn't get him out. Yeah, I think that ball actually dropped on the seam, you know, on the seam and did a little thing. So it was a good delivery, Henry. What I say, Frank? So far quite good. All right. What would you say is a good score? Seeing that we have a whole lot of all-rounders in this team, I am thinking, why? What I say, maybe 160 with Pakistan bowling. It's not a surety that we will get it in about 160, probably, but it's likely they are going to get more than that. Oh, so you would use Moti over Drake's Blackwood. All right. Hold on there. What I say, Frank? 165. Yeah, that they're about, but I think we might be looking at upwards to 170, 170, 180, but 160 would be good. Let me see if I can find All right, so I'm going to give you guys the lineup. Just give me a second. So based on what I'm seeing here, it is now 58 for 2. I don't know why they did not play Moti or Walsh. Sports to the bone better start than expected. You know West Indies already. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad start, man. It's just that a couple of the overs coming in. There's a problem now because Akil Hussein is now in his 3rd over, so he's only going to have 1 over in the death to bowl. Run him out. He's going to have only 1 over to bowl. All right, so, all right, Frank. I think I move a little slow, I know. Shine Shafridi with the new ball T20 would be great. Yeah. All right, so based on what I'm seeing here, guys, 8.3 overs, 59 for 2. Akil Hussein operating. He will be bowling to Rizwan. Oh, I see some people saying Rizwan out. Bowling to Rizwan. This one is sliced. And seems as if I'm about 2 or 3 deliveries behind, man. See, Henry and Sachin saying that Rizwan is out. All right. If Bravo still cannot make the side, then there are questions to be answered. I had Bravo in this team over Shamar Brooks, you know. So, yeah. All right. So, there. I actually have Bravo in the team over Brooks. Love and say hope West Indies can beat Pakistan today. All right, guys. It seems as if my thing is about a minute slow because as if people saying Rizwan is out and I am actually watching Hussein's last ball. I think he will be getting him on this ball. Yeah, my feed is moving slow. So 61 for 2, 8.5 overs last ball, bowling to Rizwan. And well, it's extra slow. Puran has a good record as captain. Have you guys noticed? Yeah, man, the games that he would have gotten to captain thus far, not too bad. The first wicket was a good one, sports to the bone. Yeah, man, that Akil Hussain delivered to get rid of Babar Azam. Yes, Sachin, 4 ball. Yeah, it seems that way because they are now moving into the last, into the 10th over, and I still don't see it as yet. I was looking on the television, but it's not there actually. I'm not seeing the match, so I had to pull it up on the laptop, and the laptop is usually slow. I don't know. As I said, guys, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do the entire game, and I have 2 meetings coming up. One in the earth, one I think one is about 11. Yeah, man, about 11 o'clock. So yeah, Rizwan is still batting, so I don't know how person saying that Rizwan is out. No, based on what I'm seeing, unless my thing is extremely slow. Rizwan is still batting, so I don't know how person's typing that Rizwan is out. Somebody said Flow Sports. No man, I have a digital internet, so I wouldn't have the Flow Sports. Mm. Yeah, unknown. Yeah, Rizwan is still there, so I am here wondering how I see persons typing that another wicket. It's now 62 for 2. Here what I'm going to give you the score based on what I am seeing here. Why Romara Shepherd throw the ball on the man bat? Full toss from Romara Shepherd right on Rizwan's bat. I know that my thing is a bit slower, guys, but I'm going to be commenting based on what I see on my screen. Because when I read the scores that you guys putting up on the wickets, I tend to the thing mix up. So Romara Shepherd just bowler, a full toss on Rizwan's bat, 66 for 2, 9.2 overs. They're about 10 runs too much so far. Slower bouncer. This one they're gonna get 2 for it. So 68 for 2, 9.3 overs. Yeah, man. If you're looking at Google live score, you can see it. Yeah, I'm watching the game, and it's just that it's about maybe 10 seconds slower. So Romara Shepherd bowling, and this one is tucked into the leg side, and they are pushing for 2. Come on, the fielders are moving way too sloppy, man. So half century there for Mohamed Rizwan, 70 for 2. Yeah, but Darren Bravo isn't my favorite player either, but based on what's happening now in this squad, I would have Darren Bravo out there. Shepherd. Yep. Yeah, Rizwan always Rizwan is always very consistent with his scoring of runs. You understand? Yeah, man, very consistent when it comes on to his scoring of runs. A ball outside the half stump by Romaro Shepherd. Rizwan just controls it, guides it down to the boundaries. That's 4 runs. So it's now 74 for 2. Very expensive over here from Romaro Shepherd. All right. Very expensive over from Romaro Shepherd. So it's now 74 for 2 based on what I'm seeing on my screen. Rizwan 54, Haida 10. So Romaro Shepherd bowling. Again, it's now 75 for 2. That is 10 overs down, guys. 75 for 2, 10 overs down. No, Darren Bravo. Darren Bravo not out there at all. So it's the juice break now, guys. 75 for 2 juice break. Ah, all right, let me give you guys the let me give you guys the 11. So Brandon King is there. Shea Hope is there. Devon Thomas. Oh, they have Devon Thomas. Mm. Devon Thomas is there. Shamar Brooks is there. Nicholas Puran, Ravman Powell, Odin Smith, Romario Shepard, Akil Dominic Drakes, Akil Hussein, and O'Shane Thomas. So that would mean Moti Bravo. Oh, Moti Bravo not in. Yeah, Moti Bravo and who? Not in. So those are the 11 players that they are using. Yep, believe it or not, Shamar Brooks is there. He's actually the one that took the catch from of Romario Shepard's first over. Yeah, so 75 for 2 guys. They are now on the juice break. And Hayden Wash, yeah, thanks Sashin. Hey, and Sports Addiction. Hayden Wash Jr. isn't there either. So that is the team that they went with, guys. Brandon King, Shea Hope, Devon Thomas, Shamar Brooks, Nicholas Poor, and Ravman Powell, Odin Smith, Romario Shepard, Dominic Drakes, Akil Hussein, O'Shane Thomas. So those are the players that they went with. One will just have to hope that they get in. So Moti, not there. Bravo, not there. Hayden Wash Jr. not there. So just have to hope that those players that they selected will be able to do their thing. All right. So unknown say if we can get 75 with 10 overs, wouldn't be bad. 75, 150 or even less. All right. But is oh man, breaking news. Sergio Aguero is set to announce his retirement. Jaja. It's really sad what happened to Sergio Aguero. Now, even though I'm a Manchester United fan, I really love his body of work. But because of that heart issue that he would have suffered, he's gonna have to step away from the game. Yeah, it's real sad. Frank say your TV is slow. Yeah man, as I would have indicated on a couple of occasions, I am watching it on the laptop, so the stream is slow. Alright, the stream is about 10 to 15 seconds slow. It's not showing on the television, so I just have to work with what I have here. Sachin say Chris Gayle was at the Formula One race this weekend. Yep, he was. Lewis Hamilton actually lost. Lewis Hamilton lost. So yeah. Very sloppy in the field. We are allowing quick singles. Yeah, too many sharp singles, and now we have to bowl out Akil Hussein. Boy, this is going to be a long 10 overs. After Hussein finish, it's going to be a long 9 overs, guys. With Hussein already bowled out. If he can get out, Rizwan, that would be good. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if you can get one more because run out the man up. How did them brother, man? The guys are giving up way too many quick singles, man. Only Hussein bowling good and he only have 1 over. Yeah, Sheldon. This is why a second spinner needed to play. Yeah, I thought they were going to play a next spinner because I had Moti in. I had Moti and Hussein. You know, I know the Pakistanis are known to play spin well, but I was thinking that I don't know. This is yeah, and that's so sad to hear what happened to Aguirre. I can still remember the last minute goal he pulled off a City. Yeah, I think it was about 2012, 2013. They were playing, and I think Manchester United with just 1 hour game, but Aguirre in the last minute there, another 4 peeled off down to the boundary. Down to the backward point boundary for 4. Yeah, man, that last goal there. Aguero! That memories, man. Frank says Jason Mohammed in the squad. No, not in this squad. I don't even remember if he's in the ODI squad, but he's not in the T20 squad. So 81 for 2 guys. Akil Hussein. I tell her after Hussein ball out, I don't know how we're going to manage. Guys, we don't have a lot of persons on, you know, so I'm gonna ask you to just do me a favor and hit that like button so that YouTube can kind of push it out. So persons that usually watch the channel that is not aware that we're live, they can get a chance to get notified. You understand? Let's go ahead and do that, man. So 82 for 2 based on what my thing is showing. This one is outside the half stump, cut away, and it's a single. So it's 83 for 2 after 11 overs. So Akil Hussein has bowled out. Very good spell. Very good spell there from Akil Hussein. Yeah, economical as usual. Renegan same reach. Why are people asking about Jason Mohammed? Really? I think it must be for the 50 over, for the 50 over. Inspiration, what 101, what happened to Aguero? No, man, I think it was last month. Maybe November, October. He actually was on the field and he suffered some chest issues. When he went off, they noticed that he had some issues with his heart. So it's a strong possibility. Based on what I just see pop up, a breaking news said that Aguero is expected to announce his retirement from professional football. You know, he's actually one of my favorite players. You know, I support Argentina. He's from Argentina. So you know, he would have moved on from Manchester City, went over to Barcelona, and all of a sudden, you know, he developed some heart issues. So, you know, he's gonna have to cut his career short. You guys will remember that a couple months ago, maybe in the summer, Christian Eriksen, that usually play for Tottenham, you know, he moved to Inter Milan. He had some heart issues also. Odin Smith, first delivery down to the boundary for 4. But it wasn't too much of a bad ball, just a good shot. So Christian Eriksen, I think he has a pacemaker in, so you know, real sad. So it was a leg stump Yorker. It was a leg stump Yorker. Batsman was able to open his stance and basically clip it down the leg side, down to the boundary. Rizwan actually. So 87 for 2 guys. Whole lot of runs, boy. Whole lot of runs. So this partnership now 52 of 38 deliveries. Catch him. Have to be hard on West Indies. Sachin Rizwan will make 100. Frank say we waiting. Rizwan is living dangerously. While the run rate creeping up. Yep. We need a third man fielder. Yeah, if you're bowling with that amount of pace, probably. So 88 for 2, 11.2 overs. Catch him! So Odin Smith conceded another boundary, but that one was a bit unlucky. Yeah, that was unlucky, guys. Good length, ball squared up. Mohammed Rizwan took the outer portion of the bat and, you know, ballooned in the air, but the pace brought it down to the boundary. So 92 for 2. Odin Smith was actually picked up based on what I'm hearing here. So Odin Smith was picked up to play in the Pakistan Super League by the Multan Sultans. So Rizwan will be captaining him in the PSL. All right, so based on what I'm seeing here, it's now 93 for 2. Guys, I see you putting up your scores, you know, but I'm going to work with what is on the screen. because with what I am seeing. I was working with you guys early and somebody put up that Mohamed Rizwan actually got out when he didn't get out. So I'm going to work with what I have here. 93 for 2, 11.4 overs. Odin Smith, slower ball, pulled for 6. So 99 for 2, guys. 99 for 2. Our board of selectors need to change. We have so many young talented players in the Caribbean. All right, so keeping it going. That one was 6 by Hardin Ali. So 99 for 2, Rizwan 66, Hyder Ali 23. All right, Odin Smith really getting taken to the cleaners, boy. So 99 for 2, 11.5 overs. That one took the outer portion of the bat again, down to the boundary for 4. Very unlucky, Odin Smith. Very unlucky. So 103 for 2 after 12 overs. Hamilton was the powers that they didn't want him to pass Schumacher for the most for the most same thing question is lectures. You see, that is the thing, Ian. Mercedes, based on what I am gathering, they actually put in a 2 protests. They put in 2 complaints, but they dismissed it. I think one for what was it? I think it was dangerous. I don't remember. I heard it in the sports news this morning, but and funny enough, I wanted Hamilton to beat that Schumacher record, but well, it is what it is. Too many runs are leaking in that backward point area. Yep. Thought Odin Smith was the next best thing. What is O'Shane Thomas doing? I said, I don't like that youth, man. So no ball there by O'Shane Thomas. Down a full toss above the batsman waist. Where is Jason Holler, Evan Lewis? Jason Holler, I can't go back over these guys. I did countless number of videos explaining the squad and talking and explaining why Jason Holler and a couple of the other guys were not selected. Can't go back over these. Where needs to gather his men. Hello, how are you? So that free hit put away by Papa 4. USB say, hello, how are you, bro? I'm doing okay now. Just that we're runs hemorrhaging here. Philip Pooran doesn't have the help of the senior players now, huh? Yeah, this is Pooran getting tested. Yeah. We already figured that when he was captain in the thing, he was being helped by Bravo. But it's a good thing to see what he will come up with here now. Pakistan, playing. Pakistan's playing 11. Just give me a second. I soon give it to you. 4. Yeah. Runs leaking left, right, and center. That one is a nice touch over the keeper's head. But they just get what? 2 of it. O'Shane and Shepherd love to leak runs. And Smith leaking runs also. Jason Holler needs to rest. Yeah, tell them for me unknown. We can't do the same things over and over. It's a bit frustrating sometimes. Sports to the bone, this younger team still doing better than the disgrace All-Star West Indies did in the World Cup. Why the heck is O'Shane so wayward? Then I say O'Shane Thomas not ready, you know. Thomas is bowling foolishness. He needs to go sit down. O'Shane Thomas not ready, man. O'Shane Thomas no good none at all. The man no good none at all, Bridget. So based on what I'm seeing here, my score is giving me O'Shane Thomas bowl a wide ball down the leg. What is wrong with O'Shane Thomas? 111 for 2, based on what I'm seeing here. For those just joining, guys, remember my thing is a bit slow. So 100 and add for 2. Puran doesn't have the best of squad. So please let's not use this to judge him. So many handicap. Exactly, Bridget. You're reading it. You're reading into the situation very well. This is a young team, and not only young in age, young in experience. So, not even going to take on the naysayers that can you imagine, because a man don't want Pollard to lose the captaincy, they would rather Knox and Nick's captain fail. Believe it or not, some of us fans are like that, because we don't want Pollard to lose the captaincy. We are hoping that Puran will do poorly. Not saying anybody on the thing here wants that, but believe it or not, people are like that. I want my team to win. It doesn't matter who is captain in the team. All right, so 112 for 2. Let's give me a second there, guys. Let me check something here. All right, so I'm going to read out the Pakistan starting 11. So Mohammed Rizwan, Babar Azam, Fakar Azaman, Haider Ali. We have Ahmed, we have Asif Ali, we have Shadab Khan, we have Mohammed Nawaz, we have Mohammed Wazim, Haris Rauf, and Shine Shah Fridi. So those are the guys that are out there for them. So based on my screen now, they are 113 for 2. O'Shane Thomas is still bowling that long over. I don't know what is wrong with this youth. Think I see somebody joining us here. Just give me a second. Let me put in my hold on. Let me plug in the phone so I can hear you. Yeah, good to see Pollard and here supporting him. Yes. We have somebody on. Yeah, please go ahead and tell us your name and where you're joining us from. Hold on, guys. My feed just came down, so I'm trying to get it back up.
Hello.
Yes. There's someone on the live. Please tell us your name and where you're joining us from.
Hello, bro.
I'm not sure if your internet is slow enough, but we're not hearing you at all. Yes, go ahead and tell us your name and where you're joining us from.
Hello, bro.
All right, sorry about that. We're not going to be able to hear you at all. Your internet is moving very slow. Not sure if you're hearing me, but we are not able to hear you. It's really freezing up. All right, so the other persons that are on,
Hello.
as you can see, the live stream is up, so you can come on if you want to talk to us. Yeah, the person that is on, we're not hearing you. Yes. What's your name?
Hello, bro. I am from Bangladesh.
All right. You're gonna have to try and sort out your internet. It's not working out at all. So Dominic Drakes was just pelted for a 6, guys. It's that was way too short. The man almost bowled the ball at his own toe. Oh man, this is getting out of hand now, man. We're looking at 180, 190. We're looking at 190 or 200. So 121 for 2, 13.2 overs. Dominic Drakes operating. Come on, Dominic Drakes. You can't lay down and die. You need to take a wicket. Yeah, Sheldon Smith, he look like a youngster. But remember, on this platform, once they come on and they talk in cricket, we definitely give them the chance. I don't know what's happening, Pollard. I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, they're leaking too many runs. Throwing ball on people's butt and all of that. These guys are something else, man. So 122 for 2, guys. 13.4 overs. Rizwan 75, Hyder on 35. Seems as if, just as what Sachin said, seems as if we might Rizwan is in for a century today. Seems like the expectation is getting to Drake's. Uh, Pressure, man, pressure. West Indies should start stepping it up. Drake is not having a good debut, and also Rizwan will make 100. Says Sachin. Nothing not started. Pakistan building a momentum to go in the last 5 overs. Why I say unknown? We're looking at 200. Yes, Sheldon, I think you're on.
Yeah, morning, gentlemen. Sports
Yeah,
to the
man,
bone.
blessings. Yeah, I'm
If
here.
if
Blessings, blessings.
if we if the World Cup is anything to go by, Pakistan
Mhm.
normally scores between 110, 120 in the last 10 overs. So even at the World Cup, they were doing that.
Yeah,
So we facing at least 185 to 200,
yeah, they're going to get
and
somewhere
that
in
was
that
against
region.
world class. Yeah, that was against world class experienced bowlers. So our inexperienced bowlers could be in some problems.
Yeah. So that is the thing in a Sheldon. Remember, we are saying that these players, yes, Philip, we're not canceling them at all, because we have a whole lot of inexperienced players, people making debut and all of that, people coming back after a long time. Pakistan in form. So, we need to remember this is the same Pakistan team that just they didn't win the T20 World Cup, but they didn't do too badly at all. So, with this team. Boy, how we started off well, it's just that Rizwan is cut from a different cloth. Contact said my TV 2 minutes behind, but can you tell me why Darren Bravo was selected in the T20 squad and was just overall by Devon Thomas. I have no idea. I have no idea. Contact 20. If we're picking a first string West Indies T20 team, you always hear me say Bravo have no business in that team. He has no business being in that team. But this squad that is there, Bravo should have been in the final 11, in my opinion. There's no way you're bringing Shamar Brooks and Devon Thomas and don't bring in Bravo. Maybe he's injured. Maybe Bravo is injured. You're going in. There's no way you go into this game with such a thin team in terms of experience and you don't select Bravo. I don't agree with that. So now the people that are actually reasoning cricket, you will see that I don't have anything against the man. I don't hate the man. I just pick the team based on what I think, based on the players that I think would be the strongest. So this team here, this squad here, Bravo should have been in this team easy, easy. What do you think, Sheldon? What do you think? Bravo should have gotten in over Devon Thomas and Shamar Brooks, or he's okay where he's at.
Well, given the fact that they give Devon Thomas the gloves, I'm wondering if something is wrong with Puran. And if Puran can hold the gloves, then they had no other
Mm.
choice but to bring in Thomas. And
I don't know,
they
Mhm.
probably catering for the fact that Brooks closer to being a opener than Bravo. So if we end up a early wicket down, then
Mhm.
hopefully Brooks could pick up the slack. That's the
Oh, man,
only
but
thing I could see them
Bravo.
thinking. Other
I
than
don't know,
that,
Sheldon. Yeah, but Shea Hope is the man that I'm seeing behind the wicket. I don't know if Devon Thomas was keeping earlier. Darren Bravo at his best was a world class number 3 batsman, dominated cricket batting at number 3 in the earlier part. So if we lose our early wicket, it wouldn't be an issue for Darren Bravo to step up. So I don't know. 134 for two guys, 14.5 overs. Rizwan is still there, so 134 for two, 14.5 overs. I understand your reasoning, Sheldon, but I don't know. It's a slap in the face, in my opinion. Oh my Lord Jesus. Guy just hit Odin Smith for a almighty six. So that's 50 there for Ali. Boy, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good. All the great
Well,
run score in Pakistan still failed to win the T20 World Cup. The team playing there was what we want. Young players, no matter if they lose. Olande Sheldon, we finished at that time. Remember, we finished at that time. Remember, I say that 114, 15 overs. I'm dying. I'm kidding about Puran though. That's it. All right. Six. Yeah, yeah, Sheldon. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the thinking is because if Myers and Chase gets pulled out because of the big C, then I am thinking it would be a no-brainer to slot in Darren. I'm not sure if he's injured or what, but I don't know. Don't know at all. More than likely, poor and not keeping would be because they want him to be able to run up to move in and around in the inner circle, move around and talk to people freely without having to run back to the wicket back and thing and thing. I don't know, Sheldon. I don't know. I don't know at all. Don't know. So Sheldon, you think they should have played Goody Moti? My stream just came down, guys. I have to try and reload it. You think they should have played Goody Moti or even Hayden Wash Jr. as a second spinner?
well, Walsh Jr. kind of erratic. They could have tried Muti and see how he goes as somebody who the Pakistanis would not have seen before to any great extent. Try that.
All right. So hold on, Sheldon. So a wicket here. Romario, what's his name? Romario Shepherd picking up the wicket of Rizwan. Odin Smith sprinting around on the boundary and take a very, very good catch. So sprinting all the way around on the boundary. So Rizwan goes for 78 or 52. Bold Shepherd caught Odin Smith. So as we speak, Pakistan 140 for 3, 15.1 overs. Yeah, Sheldon, continue.
Yeah, so that would have been the case. Now, part of our issue right now is that we don't have any senior bowlers on the side to guide the bowling.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now, Puran might be the captain, but he himself is not a bowler.
Yeah.
Right? So that he could tell the bowler where to bowl, but in terms of the actual experience of being attacked as a bowler and how do you calm yourself and all that, Puran doesn't have that kind of experience.
So you're saying usually having at least you're saying usually having at least one senior pace bowler or senior bowler, you would be able to pull from that bowler's experience to say, all right, we're being attacked. How do you think we go about this?
Right. You see, all the time we had Bravo Marshall in the bowling.
Yeah,
Bravo Marshall in the bowling, even though Pollard was there and Pollard himself does some bowling, Bravo was still marshalling the bowlers. And then when Pollard wasn't there, Bravo was still there to help Puran, but nobody there really to help him, except probably Powell. And Powell himself doesn't have the necessary experience. He has some experience, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. So that's a good point. Excellent point. That was a very good catch by Odin Smith, In all honesty, though, guys, looking at Odin Smith, even though he's moving and looks very athletic, I think he needs to drop some of that weight. You know, at least come down to maybe the size of a Romaro Shepherd. You're just looking at him, I think he needs to drop some of the weight. He's moving good across the ground, you know, but I think he would be able to maximize his talent if he lose a little bit of weight. So
Now,
142 for three.
now
Yeah,
sports
yeah,
to the bone.
Sheldon.
The big
Mm-hmm.
the big debate is now, had, given what we see in here now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had we carried some of these same bowlers and so on who men was clamoring for to the
Mm-hmm.
World Cup, and they had gotten this kind of licks that men taking here, would we
Mm-hmm.
have been satisfied?
No, more than likely, you know, because the issue, you know, Sheldon, is the fact that the team was not, well, let me not say the full team. A couple of the players were not selected on merit. You understand? A couple of them were not selected on merit. So that is a problem. A Romara Shepherd coming out, the CPL didn't do too badly. A Rutherford, even though he's not playing here, and Odin Smith. These guys outclassed most of the people in the CPL. You understand? So the fact that some of the older guys did not do well to make the team, and then they went to the World Cup and did nothing, that really, really sort of put people, sort of rub people the wrong way. If these guys went and were roughly treated, people wouldn't have been satisfied with the performance, but they would have said, hey, these guys worked for the opportunity and they got there. The issue is that CWI went with experience, even though the guys would have showed over the last couple of games that they would have played that they are not going to do anything. So the fact that they went with the out of form old players and they did not do well, it really rubbed people the wrong way, in my opinion. Maybe we would have went off on the youngsters also, but I'm thinking that it rubbed people the wrong way because some of the senior players did not do anything to make the team, and they selected them based on I don't know what they selected them based on. I don't know.
Yeah, but you see, while that is a nice argument to make sports to the bone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Part of the problem was that even the younger players who went to the World Cup, men like Nicholas
Mm-hmm.
Puran, to some extent Hetmeyer,
Mm-hmm.
they were also out of form. Because remember, leading up to the World Cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Puran had a set of ducks for the IPL,
IPL.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Hetmeyer,
No, Hetmeyer was in form going in, man. Hetmeyer was in form. He did well in the He wasn't the best of CPL, but he did okay. And then in the
well,
IPL,
that's
he did well for his team.
right. But what I said, it had men who was performing
Mm.
better than them if we rate in the CPL. So
All
that,
right, let me remind you. Rutherford should have batted at number 3 in that team, not Chris Gale. So that would have been one selection. We could also argue that O'Shane Thomas, who did not play a game, should have not gone. Odin Smith or Romaro Shepherd. I can guarantee you that those guys would have taken any wicket, but I can tell you that they would have probably been a better option to change things around instead of O'Shane Thomas. So that is 2 changes already, you know. Let me go over it again. I know I'm going to get stick, but Gale should have not been there. Rutherford should have batted at number 3 in that team, right? Um, O'Shane Thomas should not have been there. Shepherd or Odin Smith could have filled that slot. And who else we had? They took Darren Bravo, even though he did not play, right? One would think that another. I know you can't carry all young players, you know, but one would think that another younger player that would have done something in the CPL could have gone. You understand? So Gale didn't do anything. That's a big spot, number 3. Rutherford probably should have taken that spot, right? As I said, who else? Where's that called? O'Shane Thomas shouldn't be there, right? Now, in the actual playing 11, if you remove Gale and put in Rutherford, and then your OS, you could probably put one of the pace bowlers that I just call in there. And not saying we would have won, but it just rubbed people the wrong way because of what happened. Yeah, Sheldon.
Right. Now, for me,
All
I
right,
would have
another wicket. Hold on. So another wicket. O'Shane Thomas takes a wicket there. So it's 147 for 3. O'Shane Thomas getting a wicket. Yeah. Go ahead.
I would have probably carried Kenal Lewis as my backup keeper instead of carrying the Spiceman.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now the thing
Yeah.
is, Rutherford does bat down at number 5 most of the times. Right?
Mm.
I'm not sure that he could bat as high as number 3. That may have been an issue. Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you
I
imagine as O'Shane Thomas bowl a couple overs and take a wicket, it look like him breakdown? Yeah, continue.
yeah, so that and so that you had that issue. So I'd carry Kenna Lewis as my backup
Mm-hmm.
keeper and also backup opener because he's a opener, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's an
So
opener. I think they were worried about his technique holding up against the Pacers.
well, um, none of the West Indian techniques seem to be holding up against pace anyway.
That exactly. So might not be the
So it's
prettiest, but probably would have been effective.
yeah, if it's a hit and miss, go with the man who most effective when he hitting.
Exactly. All right, let me give him a quick update. So it's 147 for 4. 147 for 4. All right, Pakistan batting. O'Shane Thomas seemed to have injured himself. Anything happened to O'Shane Thomas, I am not surprised. I am not surprised if anything happened to O'Shane Thomas. Here I know. There is no way you're supposed to have on so much weight and be a pace bowler. No way. That goes against the laws of physics. It goes against simple science. Everything. You cannot be running in that quick as a pace bowler and jumping up and landing with so much weight and believe you're not going to injure. So I won't even look at him. I wouldn't even look at him. Yes, Sheldon.
Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Now,
Mm-hmm.
I agree with the fact that the insistence on carrying Gale on balance the side,
Mm-hmm.
right? If we had not carried Gale, because the thing is, once you carry Gale, you have to play
Yep.
because there's no way you was putting Gale to sit down on the bench, right? You could have
Mm.
dropped Chase, you could drop Simmons, you could drop
Mm-hmm.
whoever, right?
Yeah.
You were not going to drop Gale once you carry him.
Mm.
And that would have been a problem
Yeah,
because
that was a big problem.
Gale did not do well in any one of the 5 games that we play. None at all.
Funny enough, Gale actually top scored in the first game when we got ball out for when we got ball out for 55. I think Gale top scored with 13, if I'm not mistaken. That is where our cricket is at. Yeah, he top scored. He top scored with 13, but yeah, I won't even go back there, Sheldon, because I know that he should not have been there. O'Shane Thomas here bowling no ball. 149 for 4, 150 for 4, 150 for 4, 18.4 overs. So I guess we pulled it back a little bit because I was looking
Yeah, we
at
did well.
yeah, we pulled it back a little. I had said 160 would have been good, but I was thinking that based on how they were going, they would get 180. You know. Contact say I would like to see O'Shane Thomas bowl a spell in Test cricket. And not a short burst, not a short spell either. An average spell. Ah boy. Why is O'Shane Thomas still unable to get his run up right? I don't know. It's simple maths in a virgin. I am no math wizard enough. But I know that if you're overstepping too much, catch him. Or it bounce. If you it was off a no free hit, off a no ball. So it was a free hit. So all you have to do is adjust your thing and get it right. Man, say O'Shane doesn't look the biggest I've seen him, but he's still way too big for a fast bowler. Yeah, seems as if you would have lost some weight, but still you can't be bowling like that in thing, man. You're going to probably be able to play 1 or 2 T20 game here, but the body will not hold up for much longer, for too long. You understand? So, yeah. Good placement there by the batsman. So, but I'm not seeing me, mama. Hey, you know, look at something wrong with my eyes, though, guys. Because I'm here talking, and I was looking on the thing carefully. It was just 16 point something over. I was here thinking it was 18 over. But, but these guys are still in grasp of getting close to 180, man. Yeah, I was thinking it was about 18 over. I was thinking Romari Shepherd, O'Shane was bowling 18 point something. It was actually 18 point something over. Oh, God. Yeah, Philip, it could be genes. Yes, it could be genes. That is why we don't body shame people or fat shame people. But, you know, you see, your genes, we can't fight against science, you know, because that simply means that you are going to be putting on weight quicker than anybody else, than the average person. But it simply means you're going to have to adapt a strict regime. And in my little knowledge that I have here, I know if you adapt a strict regime as a professional sportman, there's no way you're going to put on that weight. Let me tell you somebody who have that type of body, that body type like him. I don't really see them get blow out of proportion. We can use even football. Look at Wayne Rooney, Harry Maguire. Those guys, they have the same sort of body type like O'Shane Thomas. But the difference is in the work. Odin Smith, first ball down the leg side. All the batsman had to do was just put his bat. He didn't have to play it. Just put the bat down there. The ball hit the bat and gone for 4. 159 for 4. Runs hemorrhaging. Yes, Sheldon, you there?
Yes, I'm still here. I am still here. Hoping.
So you're hoping.
Out and knock off them runs early.
Well, let us see. Let us see. Let us see. These guys are here giving away runs. Our time 9:42. All right, guys. I have a hold on there. I see some messages coming. I have a staff meeting at 11. All right, guys. So probably we'll have to jump off at 11 to go to the staff meeting. But yeah, 181. What's that? 160 for 4. We need to, Akil Hussein 4 overs only cost 19 runs. Man. Why Shea Hope drop the catch? Whoa, that was 50. Let me see. That was a quicker delivery. Took the outer portion of the bat. Shea Hope jumping like a frog behind the wicket and drop the catch star. Yeah, it's a drop catch. Yeah. Drop catch there by Shea Hope. All right, so 161 for 4, guys. Odin Smith operating. It takes the outer edge now, goes through to be taken by Shea Hope. So Odin Smith gets the wicket. Yeah, man, it's Shea Hope behind the wicket, Sheldon. It's not Devon Thomas.
Yeah, but who caught Who caught Baba Azam behind the wicket?
Babar Azam. Thomas started off keeping. Huh? No man, the catch was actually Odin Smith. So it was Babar Azam, you're talking.
Yeah,
it was Shea
Baba
Hope,
Azam.
man. No, it was Shea Hope. It was Shea Hope. Yeah, Shea Hope. It was Shea Hope. Let me pull it up. See it right here. Babar Azam caught Shea Hope bowled Akil Hussain in the first over. It was Shea Hope behind there. 161 for 5, guys. 17.4 overs. When is the next? Sports to the bone. Hold on there. You feel we can turn Hussein into an all format bowler performs. I would take that right now, contact 20, because funny enough, you know, he actually when he plays the Super 50 and a couple of ODI that he would have played for us, you know, he has done well. So I would take that right now. And test cricket, you know, that would be a chance for him to work on his skill to sort of hone his craft. So I would take it, but not a lot of these players want to play test cricket right now, but it would be good. It would definitely be good. So after dropping the catch of of that one, the second, well, the following delivery, Shea Hope was able to take the catch. Yeah, man, Babar Azam was caught by Hope. Yeah. So this one is slashed. Oh God, 6. Why? Sheldon, this is getting out of hand, man. My goodness, Odin Smith, 4 overs, 1 for 56. What a whole heap of runs. That's a whole lot of runs. So 168 for 5, 18 overs done. I'm down, and I'm thinking these guys are definitely going to be seeing if they can get at least 20 out of the last 2 overs. At least 20. You understand? So that would make it what? Around about 88, 188, somewhere there about. So 168 for 5, 18 overs done. Haidar is on 67, Arda Halik. So we need to try and keep him off strike and see how we can work it. Well, it's not looking good at all, Sheldon.
No, I expect that, you know. What I want to see is how we respond to the batting. I expected a full strength Pakistan side to score between 160 and 200 in every T20. Because remember them at full strength. They decide that just come from the World Cup.
Yeah. And they did well there. So it would only be fair.
Remember, this is also the side that didn't lose a wicket against the Indian bowling attack.
Yep. Won by 10 wickets.
Yeah.
So yeah. First ball. Go again.
I said, so this is no jokey side we come up against here.
Yeah, it's a strong team.
We're doing reasonably well in the to hold them to this amount so far. And it's now for the batting to come good.
Yeah. I'm still a bit worried about the batting though, because you know I definitely would have so many out of form players and new players batting at the top. I know that Bravo isn't in form, but to have Brandon King, Shea Hope, well, you're going to have Puran coming in, Ravman Powell, you know, all of these guys, Devon Thomas, all of these guys coming back in, man, I definitely would have to find a way to sandwich Darren Bravo into the mix there. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Because you were saying that maybe because they wanted Thomas to keep, but he's not keeping. You understand? Hope is behind the wicket, so they are playing him strictly as a batsman. You know, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if they open with Shea Hope and Devon Thomas and then Brandon King come at 3, you know. Even though Brandon King is an opener, they can probably open with Hope, Brandon King, and then they work it whatever way. But it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I wouldn't bring in Devon Thomas there so at all. Funny enough, he might be the one to come and make runs, you know, but I definitely wouldn't bring him there so at all, guys. I wouldn't. DeAndre said Pooran needs to bat at 3. So you're saying allow him to bat up the order and see if he can bat as many overs as possible and get some runs. Boy, I don't know. The good thing is that we have some poor hitters in the middle order, but you know, one thing with West Indies cricket, you know, when we go good, we go good. When we go bad, we go bad. So when the poor hitting comes off, it looks good, but when it doesn't come off, looks really terrible. You know, so that is the next thing.
But sports to the bone, Devon Thomas didn't just have a T10 contract.
I think he was in the Abu Dhabi T10 league, yes. In the Abu Dhabi T10 league, you're talking.
Yeah, I think I think he was there.
Yeah, man, I think he was there. I think he was there.
I didn't think he played. I'm not sure how much games he played or how much he scored.
I think he was there. And he didn't do too badly in the CPL either, you know. He didn't do too badly in the CPL. So I guess they're playing him as a straight bowler, so as a straight batsman. So, you know, he will definitely need to get some runs. And see, unknown says he actually played in the Lanka Premier League also. So, you know, hopefully he will be able to come through for us. All right. Yeah. All right. So 178 for 5 guys. Over 18.4. They had a little break because, you know, one of the batsman had gotten struck just now. So a wide ball there from Romario Shepherd. So this 19th over is taking some time to complete. 179 for 5. You know, what did I predict? 180, 185. I think they are going to get more than the 185, but you know, we're still not doing too badly. Where Pooran face look like a hurricane just passed. Wide full toss outside the half stump, just easily played away for 4. These guys are getting from bad to worse now. I can understand them. 183 for 5. I guess he was searching for that Yorker, but he missed it, turned into a low full toss. Easy boundary. Why you want to see Pooran face? He look like a truck just steamroll it. Man, don't worry yourself, Pooran. Don't worry yourself, man, you know. Bigger and better and more experienced teams weren't able to turn over this Pakistan team in the World Cup. So, you know, just plan to go in and bat. That's all you need to go in and bat. That one is hiked in the air, back over the bowler's head, all the way over the rope for safety. Why, Sheldon, I don't want to laugh, you know, man, but this is funny. This is funny as hell. I know that it's a inexperienced team, and you know we expect to get clobbered, but one. Hold on there, guys. Please send me your school. Okay. 189 for 5 guys. 19 overs down. 189 for 5. So these guys are gonna try and get as much as possible out of the last over to see where they go. So 189 for 5, 19 overs down. Why rough? I'm no math wizard now. What that? About 15 runs and over? Or not so much? My math skills aren't too good enough, guys. So
We
contact,
gonna be chasing about 10 runs over.
yeah, Jaja. Contact 20 say how they got to 189. Ball going to the boundary fast and regular. That is how they got to 189. Dominic Drake's now with the last over, first ball. Wide outside the half stump, batsman just played it. You know, what's that? A single. Yeah, 190 for 5. Jaja. Why don't concede any 6, that's all. And try and keep it to 1-4 or so. Phillips, I like Drake's mannerism. Yeah, man. All right. Somebody
No,
say wicked.
to the bone.
Yeah.
You realize that this is part of the future West Indies bowling attack, eh?
Yep.
For as early as next year World Cup.
Yeah, yeah. Very much so. It's just the only good slower ball. The only thing about it, Sheldon, is that all of them ended up playing in the same game at the same time. You understand? You know that when you have at least 1 or 2 good senior bowler and then you put in 1 or 2 youngster, you know, then they will take them and ease their way in. But when you have all of them playing in a game together so early, you know, you can expect something like this. But as you said, these are the guys that probably are going to be there as early as next year, you know. So this one is seems to be a slower one. Skyd and who settles under the catch. Smith settles under the catch and takes a brilliant one. If Windies manage to pull off a victory here, I back them to win the series and next World Cup. Oh yeah, man. Is the cup over? Is the what are you talking about? Over the over? 191 for 6 guys, 19.3 overs. So Harder Ali getting 68 of 39, finally coming to the fore. You know, he's a player that I gather they rate him very highly. So it's good to see him getting some runs. Excuse me. So 191 for 6. Jaja. Only for runs that still. All right, Dominic Drake's next delivery. This one falls short. Whoops. All right. All right, so they are basically 199 now for 6. Oh boy. Last delivery to come. West Indies going to have to try and make this. So it was actually a 6 that brought it up there. So 199 for 6. Jaja, Sheldon. Boy, me all start lose breath. Oh God, boy. Don't know at all. So 1 delivery to come. 1 delivery to come.
But you know, the good thing about it, Sports City Bone, is that with that amount of runs on the board, batsmen don't need to think.
Yep,
Which might
can't
be a
play in
good
a
thing.
shell. Yeah.
You just go out there and you
Bat.
see ball, hit ball.
You know, a couple of persons, you know, they have been calling for Rahman Powell. They're saying that he's DeAndre. Where's the one DeAndre? DeAndre is one of them, saying that he's dominating the what? What's the league going on? The Abu Dhabi T10, dominating this, dominating that. today is the day that he needs to go out there and get at least an 80 for us. So that one a slow ball bouncer, and they get what, a single. So they finish off at 200 for 6 of 20 overs. Jesus Christ, man. 220 for 6, guys. That's a whole heap of runs, you know, man. They would call it a mammoth total, so 201 to win. All right, so let me give you guys a quick recap there. So 200. Oh boy. All right, so 200 for 6 of 20 overs, right? So that would make it Mohammed Rizwan, he got 78 of 52. Babar Azam did not score. Akil Hussein took care of him. Fakar Zaman, he got 10. Haider Ali got 68. Asif Ali 1. Ahmed, he got what's that? 7. Mohammed Nawaz got 30, right? And Khan didn't score. Now, bowling for the West Indies, Akil Hussein, he was the most economical. He got 4 overs out of the way, gave away 19 runs for 1 wicket. That's an economy rate of 4.75. Brilliant. O'Shane Thomas, 4 overs, 0 maidens, 38 runs, 1 wicket, 9.50 economy. Dominic Drakes, 4 overs, 43 runs, 1 wicket, 10.75. Romario Shepherd, 4 overs, 43 runs, 2 wickets, 10.75. Odin Smith, 4 overs, 56 runs, 1 wicket. 1 wicket, 14. Yo, Jaja. The man has stressed me out, Reggie. Doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all.
So why they didn't try Powell? And Powell is a all.
Yeah, Powell is a bowler. I don't know. Don't know at all. I guess he thought that the pace as Romario Shepherd, Odin Smith, and O'Shane Thomas would have done the job. But while they were being hammered, it would have been a good idea to give Powell one. Or maybe something is wrong with his shoulder. Who to tell? Funny, he hasn't done much bowling in a while. You know that I mostly see him do. It's mostly batter see him batting even in the CPL for the Jamaica Talawas. Mostly batting I see. Mostly bat, but he could have tried. He could have tried him. Could have tried him. Yeah, the post match. It wouldn't be the post match. Yeah, man. The interview is going on, but as you know, I'm not able to speak that language, so I can't interpret it for you at all. Yeah, Frank, I can hear the interview, but I'm not really understanding what they're saying. Oh, whoa. Hold on there, guys. Hold on there. Yeah, Miss Brown?
Hey, morning, sir.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, we are in a meeting. Are we today?
Oh, it's not 11 o'clock the meeting start?
No, man. 9:30 for grade supervisors and then 1 o'clock.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, Miss. I'm going to be logging in with the tablet. The problem with the tablet though is that it's unable to. The microphone isn't working. So if you call on me and you don't hear me answering, I'm not hiding.
You can type in the chat.
All right. Oh.
No, but then we want you to talk, you know.
Talk about what?
The PE thing.
All right.
Like the input.
Yeah, man, no problem. All right, I'm going to plug in. It's because the phone low. I'm going to plug it in. No worry, I'm going to start it out.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man.
Start.
I didn't hear you.
Now I'm asking if I should go ahead and start.
Yeah, man, I'm going to come over now. The link is in the supervisor, right? Yeah, man, I'm coming now.
All right, sir.
All right, guys, here what happened. I have to run, you know. I have to run.
Yeah, we hear your business spots to the bone.
Oh man, you guys heard the conversation just now.
Yeah.
That was my principal just now. I was thinking I had a supervisor meeting at 11, but it's actually no. So I have to run, guys. Later on, I'm going to try to do a video to recap the match, and then in the evening I might go live. It's a good thing I wasn't talking anything bad, eh? It's a good thing I wasn't talking anything bad. That was my principal calling. They enjoyed already conversation. All right, guys, I have to run. I have to go to the meeting. Zin. So later on we talk.
All right, great.
Sheldon, thanks for keeping my company, Zin.
All right, brother, anytime.
Yeah, man, look more.